Hi guys! Welcome to my 17/18 week update. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, well first I just want to say, you can say hello to my little kitty. This is Dewey. He's kind of scared right now because it's thunderstorming out, but his brother is actually hiding underneath the covers. Poor guy. But anyway, this is one of your first videos that you're watching of mine. Thanks for joining us. So the reason I'm saying 17/18 is because, so my original due date was October 25th. And I had some earlier ultrasounds done because I had a miscarriage with my previous pregnancy. So because of that, we had me come in earlier than normal. And based off of those ultrasounds, they decided to push me back a week and push my due date out a week just because the baby was measuring smaller. But now the baby's kind of caught up at this point. So now we're going back to my original due date of October 25th. So now I'm 18 weeks. So it's going to kind of look like I skipped a week. So that's kind of why I'm going to title this 17/18 weeks. So yeah. What do I want to talk about first? I'll just talk about symptoms really quick. So I always forget what I talked about in my last one, but basically I've been feeling a lot better. I was off of Zofran, the anti-nausea medication, for about 4 days, and then I think it was like on the 5th day that I got sick, so then I had to take another one. But the nice thing about the dissolvable ones is that they work immediately, so like even if you just puked, if you can just even like get a 30-second window, I'd say, of like just not puking, it'll probably work and you'll stop. So that's nice. So yeah, so now it's just kind of like here and there, spotty uses of Zofran, but nothing too terrible. So feeling pretty good for the most part. And other than that, so I think I am having, I think I talked about like sciatic, I don't know if it's sciatica or sciatic nerve pain just down my left hip, which I don't really, it said it can be down your hip, but that doesn't really make sense to me because your sciatic nerves go down your back. But I just have that pain on that one side of my hip still, and it's not every night, but it's just when I'm sleeping, and if I'm sleeping on that side, which is unfortunate because it's on my left side, and that's the side in all my books that it says you're supposed to sleep on. I'm not really sure why. But anyway, so it just kind of gets a nummy, tingly, painful feeling. So I also have like a little bit of like, I don't want to say nerve damage, but I was a drummer in high school, and I played snare and bass drum, and my harness would sit right on my hips, and I kind of had some like problems with nerve stuff when that was going on. So I don't know. Dewey, you're gonna burn your face. I have a candle. I have 2 candles. It's like storming out, and I have my little candles just in case the power goes out. But he is like sticking his face into the candle. Anyway, so it might be happening earlier on because of that. No specific cravings other than I really want a pulled pork sandwich really bad because one of my coworkers at work had some barbecue the other day, and I swear, like, once I smell something, if I like the smell of it, it's like I have to have it. I'd say like within the week I have to get at least something similar to it. So we're going to do that. We met my OBGYN. So yeah, for symptoms, I think that's about it. Still, like, my tummy is kind of fuzzy, like my hair is just, like, I don't know. I'm sure I had hair on my stomach before, but it just seems like fuzzier. It's kind of weird. And occasional like little rashes here and there, like my skin is just super sensitive. They'll only last maybe like, I don't know, an hour, half an hour, if that, but I don't know if it's like the clothing that I wear or if it's a new lotion or something. But yeah, I think that's it for symptoms other than that. Yeah, so I had just a regular checkup appointment, and at that appointment I did get to meet my doctor that will be delivering for us, and she's really great. She's the chair. This place delivers at 2 different hospitals. She's the chair at one of them in a couple different positions for obstetrics and gynecology, but we'll be delivering at a different hospital just because I like the other hospital better. But anyway, so she's a little bit older, but I really like her. She's very intelligent. So yeah, I think as long as I didn't really ask her about what her thoughts are on like natural birth. I know she specializes in like complications and stuff like that. So I still need to talk with her and see how she feels about, because I mean, I want the birth to be very natural. I don't want to use an epidural or medications, obviously, unless it's necessary for the safety of the baby. But yeah, so I'll still have to talk with her about that. But other than that, it was great to meet her. The baby's heartbeat was in the 140s, so it was perfect. It's so weird, though, because it sounds so much slower than the last time I think we heard it. It was in the 160s maybe, but anyway, so it sounds a lot slower. It's kind of crazy. But that was just so nice to hear. I was going to maybe rent one of those like stork things, but I decided not to. So it's always nice to hear the heartbeat. But yeah, so we have our 20-week ultrasound on June 6th, and that's when we'll be finding out the gender. So we're really excited. We're going to tell our families first, and then I'll get it out to friends, and then all of you guys. So that'll be really exciting. I can't wait to find out, because then we can finally start, you know, like planning the nursery, and it'll be perfect timing because, you know, we move next in July, so it'll just be great. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to try and, like, keep this video. My videos are so long, so I am just a talker, so I could just sit here and talk all day long. So I just have one baby buy, and we just got this last night at TJ Maxx, and the brand is Kyle and Dina, and so this is like a 7-piece set. I'm going to back up a little bit. And so it came in this little, like, bag. And then it has like little buttons at the bottom, so I can actually open it and show it to you. There's a car going by. I don't know if you could hear that. Okay, so this guy, maybe I'll pull this down a little bit. So this is like a little blanket. It's kind of reflecting, but with a little teddy bear at the top. So there's that. There's a little bib, and this all just says "I love nature." So I would put this on a boy or girl. We're pretty environmentally friendly family, so I was like, if it's a boy or a girl, it's gonna love the nature. Okay, and so then it has these little booties, which is so cute. It has a little onesie, which you can see. It has these little pants, and this is 3 to 6 months. And then it has a sleeper. Okay, kitty, you're in the way. He's like, I'm the baby. That'll be an adjustment for him. Okay, and so then there's this yellow sleeper with the striped arms. And that also just says, I love nature. It's like a little tree decal. Yeah, so this was $15. But, I mean, if you get things at TJ Maxx, I'm sure you all know, it's cheaper. So I think this was originally like $30. But we got it for half off, so that's kind of nice. So that's it for baby buys. So let me just show you guys a belly shot, and then we'll measure the belly. Oh, I am 124 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, so I'm up 5 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight, which is like 118 or 119, something like that. And yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So I think that's good. I mean, my doctor still said, like, keep putting on the pounds. Like, so I mean, I think I still need to keep catching up, but I think, you know, I'm just eating when I'm hungry, and I think that's a good thing to do. So, yeah. Show you with my shirt on first. So I'm pretty sure I've worn this in a different video, but I really like it. And it's my nephew's, he's having his birthday today, and he's 4 years old. And you can wear it with leggings. I don't know if you can see. And so, anytime I'm going to go eat somewhere, I like to wear a dress or leggings. It's front view bare belly. But yeah, I think it's much more reflective of my actual size now that I'm not really taking Zofran as often. I'm not having those problems with being all backed up and whatnot. If you've seen my earlier videos, you know Zofran makes you very constipated, so it's nice not to have to be dealing with that anymore. So you probably can't see because this is a tiny little sewing measuring tape actually. But it's 33 inches, which I think I've been up anywhere from 33 and a half and wherever, but I think that's pretty accurate for where I'm at right now. Alright, so thanks everyone for subscribing. That's really awesome. I love having you guys' support and just sharing this journey with you guys, and I hope that you guys are learning things from me, and I love watching all your videos. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and yeah, I will see you guys at my 19-week update. Thanks guys. Bye.